Outside to Taylor, off the hesitation. In and out and back down it goes, and A&M on the board first.
Gotta love a members bounce, but nice pass by Pharrell Payne, getting it in the post. Saw the double team coming. Taylor the fourth, he knows what to do.
Open look on the other side for Jacoby Wright. Gamecocks have played virtually every team in this arena close, including #1 Auburn, top 5 Florida. And a foul on the pump fake's going to put Phelps at the strike. So a crafty maneuver near the elbow. And that's 2 free throws.
Stay on the floor and just contest.
SMU transfer,
but probably 30 pounds lighter, and he was just kind of figuring many guys go to Well Branch High School.
It's down in low country, right?
Yeah, it is.
Couple of free throws for Pringle. Gamecocks open up a little bit of a matchup zone. No dish inside to Coleman. Phelps off the bounce. A dive by Davis, stolen away by Taylor. That's a 3.
You've got to be kidding me.
He's got the defense by the Aggies. Obaseki now to Taylor. And Obaseki for 3. That's all net.
They're being forced to see 4 Gamecock help side defenders. They show their chest and are really good at it.
Davis for 3. That stops an 0 for 5 slump.
Rules for days.
Shot clock down to 7. Here's Coleman. The jump hook tosses that one through. Still waiting for that under 16 first media timeout. Thomas drains a 3. 14 to 11.
Alabama, Auburn, and then they got Florida and Mississippi State all at home, and they've been close. Just no cigar.
Back now to live action here. Texas A&M preseason ranked at number 13, back at number 13. Hefner connects from downtown. Hey, off the mark, and a rebound. Corralled by Phelps with a crossover the other way. High off the glass, and it's 25-19.
But you have to find a way to get him the rock and have guys cutting off of it.
We got a shoe on the court. And for a moment, Pharrell Payne lost the shoe, goes to work, nearly scores, and the putback by Garcia.
Foot.
Look at this. Explain the physics here.
Well, I'll tell you what, as many steps as you want to take here in
basketball. How does that happen?
I don't understand that. Maybe it has something to do with the heel. Wow, Pharrell Payne is a strong individual. My word, Roy Philpott. He's a man amongst boys out there. They're running a 1-2-2 3-quarter court. It's not necessarily to create turnovers. They're happy if they do, of course. They're just trying to slow down South Carolina's pace, getting into their offense.
Garcia.
They hop into this press, they get past half court and match up immediately in a man-to-man.
Thomas. Putback is there for Pringle.
Just going to push you out further towards half court, and it makes it really difficult.
5 on the timer. There's Thomas for 3. Splashes that one home. C.J. Wilcher on the floor as well for Texas A&M. Wade Taylor, the 4th, drains another 3.
All about 6'4", 6'5" around the perimeter. Wow, that's a tough shot.
Wilcher off the back iron, gets the bounce.
My goodness. I mean, that's textbook footwork, getting back around, swinging that pivot.
Buzz has kept the sports coat on so far tonight. Good look for Colin Murray Boyles. And Obaseki, the bounce pass to Coleman on the reverse. He'll shoot 2. 10-point advantage for number 3.
Cake is baked by January 1st. Now you're rewarded with all these opportunities to continue to raise your resume profile. I'm hurting for him because the opportunities have been there. Nice pass.
Colin Murray Boyles has 4. Well, you can tell Davis wants to pull the trigger, couldn't do it. Murray Boyles connects from 15.
He certainly can.
6 straight points for CMB for South Carolina. Now it's Wilcher baseline, the floater right over the top of Pringle.
It's a tough shot.
Hand off to Thomas. He'll get it back to Murray Boyles. And the left-hander finishes strong at the rim. He's got 8.
That one time all year. We asked Buzz about it. Every road game, I could see why, especially with the way this game started.
Dump it inside. Colin Murray Boyles in double figures just like that. Clock is off for the Aggies. Obaseki going to call a timeout.
To a man-to-man. I think you get a quick curl, and then you find Wilcher off the back screen, and here it comes.
Obaseki going to be bumped. Taylor gets it to Garcia, and the desperation Eve. All February could be awfully critical Steven Anderson going to call a foul inside on Pharrell Payne. And as physical as this game was the first half, there weren't a lot of fouls called.
No.
What a ton there.
Oh, it was a foul. You put your hand straight. You put your hand straight forward.
5 starts this season. He has been an energizer of sorts off the bench. In close proximity for a pass like that.
My goodness.
Wade Taylor, 6 threes tonight. One of the folks that traveled in to watch this game from College Station, Colin Murray, takes the lid off. Zachary Davis with 8. Here's Thomas. Colin Murray Boyles in the bounce pass, out of bounds in transition. Should have been 2 instead, a turnover.
Too much. And on the flip side, South Carolina's been able to get out in transition a little bit as a result.
Aggies without a field goal in the last 4 minutes. South Carolina hasn't been able to cut into the. Butler hit a 3 in the first half. The lob to Murray Boyles. Ugasuk drops home another 3. 1 possession game.
I'll say this. Buzz has a lot of faith in Payne. They've set up several. Watch your head. Wow.
Lays it up at the rack.
Comes around the backside curl and then has enough time because he's in the air so high to turn it over.
At 6 Eastern. What a day it will be tomorrow. Win against Florida. Their last time out on Thursday. Aggravated was not. Ugasuk check. Made his first 2 off the mark there. Bozeman's Verdon. The law student. Ugasuk.
2 for $1. Roy Philpott. 2 for $1. That's 3 threes here in the second part of this game.
Thomas penetrating, finishing strong at the rim.
Nice pass.
Payne inside.
To be able to at least get to the cup.
Coming up, did running the point last year for Lamont Paris. They've been in 14 already tonight. And it's been his demeanor. His
changes things up.
Phelps forces that one up.
Oh, I don't like that call, Roy.
Goes on Colin Murray Boyles.
I thought Murray Boyles had him square.
And Zurich Phelps. Those moves to the bucket. Well, Phelps just finds ways, doesn't he?
He's in attack mode every time he touches the basketball. For better or worse, the man.
Now it's Payne. Dumps it off to Coleman. Little high-low.
Execution at times could have been better, but by and large, both these teams playing really well.
Murray Boyles. Come on. Right over the top of. Inside to Murray Boyles, and it's a 2-point game. Near the low block and back outside. Zurich Phelps the runner. Coleman the stick back. High off the glass.
And that's a. Speaking of elite.
Conference. There's just something about a certain look.
Euro step and then finding guys on the other side, but you got to knock down shots. Come on.
Wade Taylor the 4th for 3 again.
Hey, Ron Slay, let me change my answer. It's Wade Taylor the 4th.
And without a point in nearly 4 minutes, Zachary Davis will change that. Big
nightmare.
One of the top free throw shooters in America.
21 for Pharrell Payne. Transferred from Minnesota. He gave this Texas A&M team another rim presence.
Last in there this season. Coming up.
Curious to see what kind of pressure that South Carolina get something quick.
In and out for Davis. He's stuck.
And then at 70%, you're living with that at the free throw line.
Break it all down for you as soon as we are done in Columbia. That's really. Colin Murray Boyles off the pump fake. Up and in. Off midweek game here in the SEC. Their next contest is next Saturday out in Mizzou. Carter missed a pair, and it pops out to Phelps.
It's competed on the glass, too. That's the hard part about it. And
Phelps. Had an awful those coming in crunch time off of right. Picked up by Murray Boyles, and now Ugasuk gets the bounce. 70.
Has he been though?
Missed 2.
No, I didn't. I'm not laying claim to the second one.
New life for South Carolina. Here comes Thomas. The dump off. Murray Boyles collects it. So this one turned out to be. Face. Chance to make it a 2-possession game. Obaseki does it. It's got to go. Thomas with a sense of urgency. The layup is good. 74-72. And Coleman's going to be fouled quick. Hasn't missed at the line tonight. You got the commissioner. You got the president. Any leader in America.
Big shots.
And the Aggies are going to find a way here. For one of the most improved teams in America next Saturday night at Mizzou Arena in the Missouri Tigers. Caleb Grill now healthy. What a game potentially that could be.
Another terrific shooter.
Murray Boyles, full court lob. That will do it. And a season of heartbreak in league play continues for South Carolina. Valiant effort, but it comes up short. Texas A&M. Now